on John chapter 11. John chapter 11, verse 1. John chapter 11, verse 1. The topic is the death of Lazarus. So, verse 1, now a man named Lazarus was sick. He was from Bethany, the village of Mary and her sister. Now, verse 2, this Mary, whose brother Lazarus was now lying sick, was the same one who poured perfume on the Lord and wiped with her hair. Can we pray once more? We pray that your spirit may intervene. We pray for your divine intervention. We pray for your spiritual intervention as we speak your word. Take my mouth, take my lips, may I decrease as you increase. In the name of Jesus. Amen.
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 Okay. Right? Okay, can I ask ukuthi kube khona benzela mute? There's a slight noise. I'm not sure which member is it.
Okay. I'll mute everyone.
Yeah.
You?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back. Yeah, no, I'm back. Well, okay, since ndicela ke sijonge ke elibalili ka Lazarus esilaziyo sonke and just see what God wants to speak to us through this story. And also I ask ukuthi sibe flexible to how God wants to speak to us tonight. Basically, as a story, siku chapter 11 and the next chapters as well. But I want us to go verse by verse to see izinto uThixo azazikhila kuthi as we continue. Into yokuqala nje esibonayo ukuthi ke ku chapter 11 verse 1 we see that Lazarus was sick. Yet the fact that he was sick, and the Bible continues to say that Jesus was told that Lazarus was sick. But however, Jesus did not quickly intervene as umphilisi uLazarus. Ithi iBhayibhile wakhe wahlala for about 4 days evile ukuthi uyagula. Kodwa akanyakaza uThixo. Because uThixo uyakwazi ukuthi esiva esazi futhi ebona ukuthi khona ingxaki. Kodwa akhethe ukunganyakazi. And that is not because akaboni, because uthi umculi ezinsizini zethu iliso lakhe liyabona. So uyakwazi uThixo athi esiva esazi ukuthi uLazaro uyagula. Kodwa akhethe uYesu ukuthi aqhubeke enze ezinye izinto kube ngathi akaboni, because that's how at times it feels. Kube ngathi uThixo akazinakanga issues zakho ezibona ezazi kodwa thule, not because akaboni. But my Bible tells me that xa bembuza abafundi ukuthi why unganyakazi, why unga-8, why singayomphilisa, uthi kuye, this sickness is not unto death, but it is so that the glory may be revealed. So in other words, some of the stillness and some of the quietness of God, it is meant for his glory. Pella, you must understand that Jesus, if he had come and just healed Lazarus, he was going to be known as Jesus the healer. But he had to wait until the situation worsened so that he can be known not only as a healer, but as the resurrection and the life. In fact, the Bible continues to say, what is segefile uLazarus? Still, uYesu akanyakaza. You see, iba worse in your life. Decide deliberately uThixo uba makayeke ifike kula level ekuthiwa ngu beyond repairs, where you are sick to a point even the doctors are washing their hands. where your financial status is so much in shambles, so much that even the banks are rejecting you, no loans, awufumani loans, net debt reviews as lungi lapha, second, your stuff is repossessed. That's the level of Lazarus, though connect was on the context of sickness, ultimately death. Because sometimes uThixo uyathula ayeke izinto zonakala ukuze uzuko lwakhe lube lukhulu lulingane nengxaki. Because the bigger the problem, the more the glory. Akafuni nje uzoshine ngento ezincinci. Ufuna uyeke imeko yakho ibe in a way that ka umuntu ejonga kuthiwe yo akho into noba senzeka. There's nothing that is humanly possible to change this situation. So that it can only be God. Ngaloo ndlela ke ngoku akusekho noba kube khona izinto kuthiwa maybe it's because of this, maybe it's because of that. But xa sekuphikisa yena, xa seku-intervene yena, then ke ngoku kuyazi ukuthi it can only be God. That's exactly what happened there. Now, verse 4 chapter 11, uthi the one whom you love is sick. Ian Mangazelendo, because the fact that Lazarus was loved by Christ didn't spare him from going through problems and challenges, from going through sickness, from going through pain. Because the fact that uThixo Lonto ayenzi ube exempted from suffering, from challenges. And the fact that you're going through challenges doesn't mean he loves you any less. Hey. Sometimes the very fact that he loves you becomes the reason why he demonstrates that love in you by allowing you to go through stuff so that he can show you how great is his love. You see, xa umntwana wakho umthanda, uyamthatha umse kwagqirha ayojova, avaccinate. Ukuvaccinate is a painful process. Kodwa the process is meant ukuthi protect from sicknesses like uba kukho vaccine ye-COVID right now. It may not be nice, it may not be a polite and a nice thing. However, because uyamthanda umntwanakho protector from eyona ngxaki ezawuba nkulu ebomini, umvise just a small pain in order to protect him from a bigger pain. So in other words, the fact that Lazarus wayegula ultimately dying, it does not mean he was loved any less by God. Now uThixo akakuthandi any less just because you are going through stuff. That's the message I want you to carry tonight. Ukuthi the greater the pain, the more the glory. No pain, no gain. Sometimes kuyenzeka izinto zikushaye kube ngathi uthi kukushiyile. Because you see, whilst they saw death, abafundi bakhe bethetha nawo uYesu uthi yena no, uLazarus kafanga, ulele. Because it matters how you perceive your things. It matters how you perceive your situations. While others are seeing death, Christ is seeing just a minor sleep. And Umdoleleo is ultimately going to rise up and resurrect. So in other words, sometimes ubukhulu bemeko yakho benzwa na indlela wena oyibona ngayo. Ingekuba yona inkulu the way that it really is, but perception, attitude, it also determines your outlook generally. And the way you look at your situation, iyakwazi ukuthi yenze ibe nkulu ngokencinci. Kanti uyakwazi ukuthi ngoku situation enyani enkulu nabantu beyikhuza. But because you have the eyes of Jesus, you have the eyes of the Spirit, you are able to see induli instead of intaba. You see a hill instead of a mountain. And ultimately your attitude, it changes your circumstances. It ultimately succumb. So bathi bona babona ukufa uYesu uthi hayi andiboni kufa ndibona ukulala kulelwe apha kufiwana. Verse 17, globe sendishilo ke ndathi kuthiwa wahlala until after 4 days. Because kwa Israel there was a conception ukuthi abantu abafileyo there is possibility bavuke which is why yes, Jesus even had to wake up on the third day to prove and to actually challenge kanye lonto. Yoba after 3 days wavuka. So kule case kaLazarus, why here 3 days yadlula so that kubonakala ukuthi nyani ichance yoba avuke ayizuba khona. Wafika on the 4th day, ithi iBhayibheli wayesenuka, which means wayesebolile sekungekho any hope of resurrection. So that bangatsho bathethe any stories ezawuba created kuvele ukuthi befile wavuka. Ultimately God intervened through Christ wavuka uLazarus. But what I like, when uYesu efika ezovusa uLazarus, before athethe noLazarus ofileyo uqale aconnecte phezulu. Because before you address your problems, you must first address uThixo wakho, uthatha amandla, so that xa sowuthetha sowufacene ne-problem awusanegotiate, but you just declare, you just decree, you just use your authority, your power, oyifumene emthandazweni. So basically the concept is we talk about prayer, but yet we talk about the life of Lazarus. I want us to look at his sisters, Lazarus, Mary no Martha. Ithi iBhayibheli uMartha wavuka